Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to make a card with you, a shaker card that looks like this. Isn't that cute? And then I put a little fairy on the inside as well. So I used the Fairy Garden stamp set from Hello Bluebird and the After the Rain die also from Hello Bluebird. So let me show you, or let's make this together. So I'm going to make one just like this, I hope, or similar to this. Hopefully it's even a little better. So first thing I'm going to do is take my 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock and put it at the 4 1/4. And I'm going to score this straight down the middle. And then I'm going to take it and put it on the long side at 5 1/2 and cut that. And now I have 2 card bases. So one of them I can put away and the other one I'm going to use for the card. Just going to fold that on the score line and then burnish it with my bone folder. And I have already ran the white cardstock through with the rainbow, what's it called? Waiting for Rain? After the Rain stamp set or die cut. So I have that here. And then I've also ran it through with the purple, but the only reason I did it for the purple was because I wanted the outline of the purple, because that's going to go on the outside of the card. And then this is going to go on the card front as a card front like this. And then I have a piece of acetate or window sheet card, and I'm going to put my, I'm going to start with that, I think. I'm going to put my frame on this acetate, and then I'm going to cut it down to size. And I think I'm going to put my frame on first. I'm trying to learn the best way to do this, and I haven't really found one yet, but I'm hoping that this might work out well where I do it this way first. So my acetate is in a little bigger sheets than I need for just a regular A2 sized card. So I need to cut it down. And I haven't found a really good way to cut it down. I've tried cutting it down first and then trying to put the frame on. It has proven to be a little more difficult than I'd like it to be. So let me try to do the frame this way. Another thing that you could do is you could make a bigger frame, which is something I'd thought about too. That might be a little better option, just because then it has a little bit of room for not quite the right size, but whatever. I'm going to try this. So if I put it in the corner, I will only have to cut 2 sides, but it's very flimsy because it's just the border, so I have to kind of be careful. And I don't want to wrinkle it or like move it in any way when I'm putting it down here. So I'm going to just let that stay for a second. And then I'm going to turn it over, and I'm taking a powder and just going to rub this. I don't want too much powder on here because I don't want it to be seen on the other side, but I also don't want my glitter to stick in any particular spot. So that's why I'm using that. So just a little bit, lightly brush it with your powder. And then I can put my powder away. I forget to do that a lot, so I took it out this time so I would remember and see it. And this might be dry enough for me to go ahead and trim it. So I'm just going to take my paper trimmer, and I'm putting it so that it will cut right at the edge of the purple. There's a little tiny bit on this side, so I'm going to try to trim it off, but I probably will cut some of the purple too. So it's kind of a toss-up if you want to do that or not. Well, I don't even see the piece that I cut. It's so small. Oh, there's a little bit of the purple, but sorry, I probably wasn't even showing you guys. I'm just going to leave it. There's a little bit of a lip on a couple of the edges, but that's okay with me. So that piece is ready, except for now I need to take some double-sided foam, double sticky-sided foam, and put that along the edges of this frame. So that's what the frame does. The frame hides this. So I got these strips from Stampin' Up. They're called foam adhesive strips. And they are pretty cool. They're perfect for shaker cards. So I'm just going to put this all along the edge. And then when I get to the end, I will trim it. And then I will continue it on, making sure that I butt those up against each other to make sure that there's no glitter getting out. I think I'll go this way now. So I'm butting it up against there real good. And I think I'm just going to use some of this outer edge for the I want it to be butted up against both sides so it won't let any glitter out. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just checking my edges, where they line up, and it looks decent, so I'm good to go. Make sure there's no glue or anything on the inside. That's on the outside. It's not coming off, is it? Oh goodness. Okay, so there, I'm finished working with that piece, I think. So I'm going to put my foam away. And let's put together the rainbow. So this is kind of interesting. I like to leave it in the die because it's easier for me to see how it's supposed to be. So I just need the card front, and then I also want to color in my rainbow with different colors. So I'm going to pick out a few colors. I think I'll do one that's purple, one that's pink, and one that is peach. I think those colors look good together. And I guess I don't have to open these quite yet. Let's put the glue, let's put the clouds on first. So I don't need the frame for this one, but I do need all the little pieces. So this goes on the bottom, and I'm just taking it off, and I'm going to puzzle piece it just like it is on the die. And I want to put it in the middle, like centered, because I have the frame that will cover it. So this won't go all the way to the edges because there's the frame. So I don't even have to put it all the way to the edge at the bottom. I can leave room for a frame like that. And you can go in whatever order you feel like you want to. I'm going to do this one next, and he goes here. And you could even color these a little bit to make it stand out a little more, but I think that it looks just fine without it. And I think that, you know, it separates it enough that you can tell that it's a different, separate cloud. And then this one goes on the other side, so. Like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my rainbow. So I'm going to pop these guys out. Okay, so there's 3 of them. And then there's also this piece that came out that came from right, how did it come? Oh, it came from right up here. Well, I don't want that. I want that to be clear, so I can just toss that piece. That's not a cloud. It's just an extra piece. Now, these 3 pieces are all going to fit on the inside here of this little area. So I'm going to take these and put them in the order that they are. So this is the order, and then I can decide how I want the colors to be. And I think I'm going to have the pink one be the biggest one. So I'm going to take one of my little brushes and brush this. And by no means does it have to be perfect in any way, but it's just kind of fun. And then I'm going to kind of wipe it off. And then I will use my peach one next. Actually, I don't know. That one kind of turned out kind of peachy. So, you know what? I think I'm going to use a different color. I think I might use, let's see. Let me do like a berry, because this came out kind of orangey to me. Yeah, that's better. So there's that one. And then should I do my last one purple? If I'm doing the background purple, maybe I should do the last one in a blue or green. Oh gosh, I got some on there. Oopsie. What am I reaching for? I'm going to do it in, ooh, maybe I'll do it in a bluish green, an island indigo. Let's move that up there so I won't get any more color on it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is wipe that guy off and then take a baby wipe and clean off my glass area and my hands. All right, so then now we can get back to work. Now, I did kind of screw this up a little bit, so I could take an eraser. Where's my sand eraser? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to spill stuff if I turn that thing too much, because I have my stuff all filled up with junk. Oh, there it is. Let me take my sand eraser and try to get a little bit of this off of the cloud. It's really not going to be a big deal if I can't, because the glitter and stuff will hide it, most of it. Oh, but some of that's coming off anyway. And this is a sand eraser. It's by Tombow. You can get it online on Amazon, or I don't want to be too hard with that. Oh, I already was, because it is white cord paper, so that was kind of dumb, but oh well. Fix the clouds, mess up the paper. That sounds about on par for me. Okay, so I'm taking my smallest rainbow part. And I'm going to place it right here. And I'm kind of letting it do the walking as to where it wants to land. And then the next one is this one. I just want it to butt up against the first one. And then the last one. I want that the same way. And it should fit perfectly in here, which it does. There we go. And then looking at this again, you can see that this area is just trash too. But then I need this big cloud up here. And I don't need the frame. So this big cloud is going to go at the top. And again, I want to give it room. And I want to center it like that. And then there's still some frame in here that I can just toss. So we have the die working for us. Okay, I think I'll do the kind of fun part next. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down to the bottom. And then what I'll do is I'll take the backing off of my thing, and I'll be able to put it just like that. Well, after I put some glitter and stuff on it. So let me go ahead and glue this down to the card base. And I want to center it on the card. And then I have some really cute glitter that I think I got at Hobby Lobby. I don't know. It doesn't, maybe it's not, but it's just extra fine glitter, and it's really pretty, like sparkly white. I'm just going to put kind of a bunch of it right there in the middle. And then I'm also going to take some of these stars that I got at the Michael's, I think, and they were $1.50 for these little sequined stars. I'm going to put some of those in there. And then I will peel off all of my backing. But what I'm going to do is just kind of peel it like halfway on the sides. And I'm going to do one bottom all the way. Peel this one off halfway. Peel this one off halfway. And then I can kind of spread that out a little bit. Then you just pull off. just lifted it up to make sure it was all stuck. And then you can give it a nice shake. Yay. Oh, that's so cute. This one actually shakes way better than the other one because the other one I did not put the, whatever it's called, the embossing powder or powder on. But this one shakes really well. That's really nice. And I saw this trick of doing it halfway, watching someone on YouTube, and I was like, that is genius. And it really is. It's great. So honestly, I mean, the card, it could be finished now if you wanted to, because it is adorable. It's darling, just like that. But I wanted to go ahead and do some fairies on it. And I haven't even stamped these yet. So let's get out a piece of paper and my block and my ink, and then just pick out whatever girls you want to stamp. And the wand, I'm going to do the wand. All of them will get one of those. So I'll do this 3 times. Clean it off. And then I will pick my gals. They're all adorable, so you can't go wrong with any of them. Last time I did 2 of the same because I kind of messed up on one, but this time I'm going to do 3 different ones, I think, because they're all so cute. Looks like one of them is kind of sitting down, so I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do a mushroom. And I might just stamp that on the inside of the card. And then I'll put her sitting on top of it. So let me do this mushroom. Right here. Like that. And then I'll do the one that's sitting down, and I will die cut her out so then she can sit on the mushroom. Okay, I think that's all the stamping I need to do. So I have out my Tombow inks that I can use to color, so I'm just going to pick whatever I feel like I want and color away. So let's see. I like that color better than this. It looks kind of orangey, so I'm just going to go over it with this. That's kind of greeny. Ugh. Somebody's outside, but not at my house. Yay. All right. And then I think I'm going to do one of their hair in this color. I like this color. There we go. That's kind of cute. And then let's see. I think I'd like one of them kind of a red hair. And I think, oh, yes, that's why I have this out. I'm going to, let's do her. And then I'm going to pick one that looks kind of auburn. There we go. It's kind of cute. And then let's see, what other color should I do? Let's do a blondie color, but I want it to be a little bit, I tried to do blonde on that one and I didn't particularly care for how it turned out. It's way blondie blonde. It's like way yellow. So let's see here. I'm still learning. So let's see what this one looks like. That's a little darker. Maybe I'll do this and then I'll go in with the brown. Maybe I should have looked at their skin tone a little better and done the red on this one and the blonde on that one, but oh well, it is what it is. So now let's take a browner color. It's not awful. It's all right. I'll work with it. And then I'm going to take a pink color light pink, I hope, and do their cheeks. And I'm gonna give one of them a pink dress. And maybe I'll give her a dark red dress. Maybe that would be pretty on her. No, I think I'll do purple. So I'm kind of looking at the card too. So let's see, maybe I'll do like this purple. And then the last guy, let's give her another pastel color. Looking at my, maybe I'll give her a yellow dress, like a pale yellow. And then maybe she'll have some polka dots on her dress. Let's see. Maybe green. It kind of reminds me of Wilma Flintstone. That's hilarious. Oh, and then the colors kind of bled. Oh, well. I guess I was channeling Wilma Flintstone. And let's see, I think I might give, maybe this gal will have some stripes with a darker pink. The Wilma Flintstone is kind of making me laugh, but I kind of don't like it that it looks like Wilma Flintstone. So let's see, maybe I'll take like a light gray. There we go. I think I like that better. All right, and then I need to take like a light blue. And I'm going to just do their wings just a little bit. Color in the stars with this silver wink of Stella. The last one I put the little gold stars on, which is cute, but I don't know. I think that this is just as cute, if not cuter. And then I'm going to take a clear, like Wink of Stella, and color in their wings. Oh, I was going to do her collar in the silver too. I love all the glitter. It's so pretty. So there's all of them. Hopefully you can see the shimmer on the Wink of Stella. And now I need to die cut all of these out. So let me find which is which. This is this one. This, I believe, is this one. And then this one, nope. This one, yes. And then so I'll be right back. Let me die cut these. Okay, so I got them all die cut. Put this away. And now I can put them on the card and finish it up. So I know I want the one that's sitting, oh whoops, forgot to put her die away. I want the one that's sitting on the inside. Oh, I need to color this too. Oh, let's do that real quick. So I'm going to make it red. Oh, and it didn't even look like it finished stamping down there. I didn't stamp very well. I'm trying to create little white dots. If it doesn't work, I can just color in all of it. Yeah, I think that worked out okay. Draw that in there. Nobody will ever be the wiser. And then I'm going to use like a gray color. On the stems. And I think what I'll do is do a lighter gray over it a little bit. I might even do the lighter gray in this. It might make it look just a little more, I was going to say realistic, but I'm not sure that's that's what I'm going for. But you know what I'm saying. It'll make it look a little nicer. And then I'm going to take a darker red color. Okay. just trying to blend it a little bit. I don't know. And then she will sit on top like that. So let's just glue her down. You could pop dot these, but because the card already is a shaker card, I'm not going to put another layer of bulk to the card. So I'm just going to put her on there. Now I do have 3 wands, so I'm not sure. I could give her a wand if I want to. Yeah, I think that's cute. I'll put one there. She's like holding it in her lap. So there's that one. And then on the outside here, I'm going to put both of these fairies. So one of these cards is going to my granddaughter and the other one is going to my daughter. Oh no, did I lose one of the wands? I did. I know I had 3 because I saw them. Did I drop one? Oh yes, I did. It's on poor Roxy. Sorry, baby girl. She needs a wand, though. She's a princess. Mommy would give you a wand, sweet girl. All right, so let's see how this looks. Make sure it's the way we want it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I think it turned out darling. I love it. And this one too. This one doesn't shake as well, but it's really cute too. So there we go. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.